All right, Salakia, the first video, it cut out because my storage had ran out and whatnot. But I freed up some space. Now there's gonna be part 2 to the lesson and whatnot. So yeah, what you was going over?
This is St. Matthew chapter 6 and verse 24. No man can serve 2 masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve the Most High and Mammon. So you can't serve 2 masters, man. You're gonna either hate the one or love the other, man. So you can't do like what Kanye and Kyrie is doing. You can't, like Kyrie proclaims that we're the people and we're the Israelites, but here it is, he got the star of Satan and the six satanic 6-pointed star with the eye in the middle tatted on him. And he's into that new age Kundalini bugged out shit. Don't get me wrong, yeah, he's a great handler, man, but he sold out, man. Okay, and that's the truth, man. But you can't do that, or you can't be like Kanye West. You can't call yourself an Israelite, but then say you sold your soul a long time ago and sacrificed your mother because Jay-Z set the Master Mason. Jay-Z set you up to sacrifice your mama, and now you came out saying you sold your soul to the devil, man. Or be like Farrakhan promoting satanic L. Ron Hubbard Scientology diabolics. I forgot, it's called Deotics, I believe. Yep. Promoting L. Ron Hubbard and then promoting Islam, but then claim you're against and then on top of that, being a 33rd degree Freemason and taking pictures with the small hats, and then next thing you know, he's pretending like he's exposing the secret societies. You can't do that, man. Right, and if you're doing both, then you're for Satan, man. Esau, Edom, man. You're for Babylon, you're for so-called America, which is Babylon, man. You're for all these mystery, satanic, pagan religions, man, and idols, man, that they worship on a day-to-day basis, man. Because that's what they do, man. Okay, they pray to Baphomet every day, man. That's what they do every day, man. Okay, they pray to Satan, and they bow down to worship the Baphomet every day, man. And that's the truth, man. Okay, and they love riches and this money more than Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Just like that nigga, Anton Daniels, man. Okay, I mean, cause truth be told, I didn't know who the fuck he was, but he was supposed to be like a
one of these podcast niggas.
Yep, one of them podcast niggas, man. Yeah. Now this nigga talking about riches and fame and shit, man. We know what side you on, nigga. We know you serve Satan, man. Just like the rest of these sellouts, man. Out here, man.
And ultimately, above all that, when you're trying to serve this and serve that, that means you're lukewarm, and that means that you double-minded. And the scriptures talk about a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Let me read that. This is James chapter 1 and verse 8, and it says, a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways, all right? So, when you're trying to serve this and serve that, you calling yourself an Israelite, but at the same time, you pretty much you doing this and doing that, you're trying to serve the world, the God of this world, so on and so forth. That makes you lukewarm, you're double-minded, you're unstable, all right? So let me get Revelation chapter 3, where it talks about being lukewarm, all right? And not only does this apply to people like who the brother mentioned, this applies to us as well. Us in our day-to-day life. We got to make sure that we're not being lukewarm,
right, in our faith.
Yeah, treating this thing like it's a part-time job, because it's not. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you may not be on fire as other times, but you got to check that eventually, all right? And realize that, like, yeah, I need to get back on fire. You got to check that. You cannot be lukewarm. So this is this is Revelation chapter 3 and verse 15. It says, I know thy works, thou art neither hot nor cold. Thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou were cold or hot. So the Lord, he wants you to choose a side, all right? You can't be like right there in the middle, all right? You got to choose a side, because if you're right there in the middle, you're still going to get destroyed, all right? And if you're cold, you're still going to get destroyed. But either way it go, the Lord, he'll rather you choose a side, all right? Verse 16, it says, so then because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth, all right? And when you spew something out of your mouth, you spew it out because it's nasty, all right? It leaves a bad taste in your mouth, all right? So that's how it's going to be with you Israelites that want to be lukewarm, you want to be double-minded, all right? You want to serve the God of this world, but also you want to serve Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all right? You can't do that. You got to choose a side, all right? You got something?
Yep, I got something. It's Job chapter 5 and verse 20. Salaki, I'll start at verse 19. And this is talking about, this is what the Lord is going to do, man. See, if you hearken unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man, and you have the faith and you have the belief, and you're doing the work to the sincerity and best of your abilities, man, this is what's going to happen, okay? And see, and you got to understand, man, that Job was one of Yahushai's top faithful servants, man, and he was with him, man, all the time. Satan even tried, messing with Job, man. It didn't work, man. He tried taking his woman away, his children, putting plagues upon him, diseases. That didn't even work, man.
Yep.
And guess what? The Lord gave him 1,000 times back, man.
Yep.
And Satan said, well, I bet you if I do this, and the Lord said, okay, the Lord said you can't kill him, but you can do what you gonna do. But I ain't gonna let you kill him. And I bet you he's still gonna serve and stand up for me. And that's exactly what Job did, man.
Yep.
And Job still stood for the Lord.
Yep,
Even though he did all that gruesome, evil stuff to him, man.
He endured that temptation like the scripture says.
Same thing with Yahushai, man. Yahushai told, the Lord told Yahushai to go, die, because I'm finna kill everybody. Okay? Because if it weren't for Yahushai, we would all be dead. Yahushai had to endure so much. He had to deal with Satan trying to tempt him. He had to deal with the Edomite king Herod trying to kill him at birth. He had to deal with these scribes and Pharisees and these Judas, the Israelites, scoffing and mocking at Yahushua. He had to deal with getting sold out and persecuted, because he already knew he was going to get sold out and persecuted, man. But see, that's what we got to do, man. Okay, we got to stand for the Lord no matter what happens to us, man. Okay, no matter if we get thrown into a FEMA camp, no matter if these people, talk shit about us, man, and hate us, man. Like that Snoop Dogg, like how when Snoop Dogg he gave that look. That's how these 2/3 look at us, man. Okay, just because we proclaim we're Israelites and God's chosen people and that we're reading the Bible, man. Okay, but hey, we gotta stand for the Lord, because this is what's going to happen, man. This is Job chapter 5 and verse 19. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Ye in 7, there shall no evil touch thee. See that? There shall no evil touch thee, man. See, if the Lord, listen, man, it don't matter if martial law is going on. With martial law, the lockdown with the pandemics, with these military troops, man. These illegals, sleeper cells coming on in to purge people, to go to people's houses and take food and start slicing people and killing people, man. Yep. And all that, man. But see, no evil is going to touch thee in that day, man. And this is verse 20. In famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword. Okay, so in that day, man. So when these devils start locking down again and taking away, the food and water, man. Hey, the Lord gonna take care of us, man.
The scriptures say that my servant shall eat, and then you shall be hungry. So the Lord, He gonna make sure that whoever serving Him, they gonna be well taken care of. That's how it's gonna be in these last days. Done.
Facts.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep, sure.
Yo, you got a question?
All my questions have been answered, but I'm just enjoying the show. If you don't mind,
oh yeah, it's all good.
I have some comments. Because I do constructive play on you're doing a podcast, right?
Pretty much recording for YouTube. Yeah.
Right. Psalm 13, I think it is. I think it's Psalm 13.
Psalm 13.
That whole thing deals with basically like the homeless the down and out, the haves versus the have-nots.
Yeah.
Looks like you gentlemen are definitely of the haves.
I mean, I don't know if I say all that, you know, but you know.
And by have, I mean you have God's love.
Oh, okay. Well, if you put it that way, then yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Hope you guys are having a great day. Happy Friday. Proverbs 29:23. Man's pride will bring him low. Those who stay humble in spirit obtain honor.
Oh yeah, that's
Yep.
yeah, most definitely.
Most
Yo, definitely.
And here's a little side joke. Why I love honor so much? You can't come in and come honor, she earned it.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. And that's the spirit.
Yeah,
though,
it's-
'cause like
that's
that,
the
yeah, that's
spirit,
spirit. 'Cause
man.
like yeah, that's true. You know, like in my video I did yesterday. You know, because it's when you look around this place, America, you know, it's very powerful.
Yep.
You know, and whatnot.
Very
You know what I
prideful.
mean? It's very powerful. This place, you know, is
It's
very powerful.
self-worship.
You know, and a man's pride is gonna bring him low. So yeah, what he just said, that was in the spirit. I don't know if he was Esau or not.
Huh.
You know, I wasn't just gonna be like one of these other Israelite groups and just be like, oh yeah, you Esau, you going to slavery. I'm not finna do that. Because I don't know this man. I don't know where his lineage goes back to. You know, it's like, you know, you just never know. You just never know. It's like he could have been Israel, he could have been Esau, but you know, I'm not gonna judge him off his appearance.
But at least hey, he see what's going on.
Yeah, and that could have been in the spirit. Somebody might have needed to hear that. You know, somebody might need to hear that because a man's pride will indeed, you know, bring him low. All right, that's why it's not, you know, a good thing to be in that prideful spirit. All right, because it will indeed bring you low. And the vast majority of people here, speaking of our people, you know, so-called blacks, you know, Hispanics and Native American Indians, you know, they're very prideful. All right.
And thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue.